This piece of land was derelict, overgrown, rubbish, all sorts of debris, litter, but there were still some nights 15, 20 kids playing in among this, and we saw a need for some sort of play area in this area. There's no playground as such in this area, there's no facilities really for kids. So we got the council to put in some money here through the St James's Forum and through myself as the local councillor. I'm also the chair of the local forum, and we decided to turn this into like a wee allotment come green space for the kids, and we've deliberately left out swings and slides. It's basically green space. It's teaching kids to take care of their area, of the spaces like this. It's going to teach them how to grow, how to eat healthily. It's going to be like a mini orchard. We have plum trees, pear trees, apple trees here to plant. The allotments have all been booked by local residents. There's no charge involved. It's community owned, community led, and it'll be community developed. And our hope is this time next year we'll start to see the buds, the blooms, and in 5 years' time we'll have trees with apples, pears, plums. And part of the fun of it is that the kids will actually come and nick the apples off the trees. And the day that happens and they're laughing and eating the apples, they're getting healthy eating, a bit of mischief, and it's good, healthy community spirit, good, healthy community mischief, rather than the antisocial behaviour that would have occurred on pieces of land like this. And I would encourage other people in areas like this to do the same thing, reclaim these pieces of wasteland and put them to use for the communities. And the garden is going to be known as the Garden of Hope, and that's hope for all our communities, you know, that we can develop things like this and get that community spirit going that Belfast is so known for. And I would like to thank everybody who made this possible, and in particular Belfast City Council, who were the funding source for it, and to the residents committee who made it possible. Thank you very much.
I think it's a brilliant, Gargine and Docus, I think it's a brilliant project. It's good for the kids, it's good for the neighbours. This would be a bit of waste ground that would be given over perhaps to antisocial gatherings. It's also very adjacent to the motorway, so it could be quite dangerous, and it's also in what they call an interface area between two working class communities. So I think the name's very appropriate, the Garden of Hope, Gargine and Docus, and I think it's brilliant, and I commend everybody who was involved in it.